my god, time for a new vlog. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing alright. Actually, just saw the movie Rec 2, or rather, Quarantine 2. Not really sure why they changed the name. Well, it was originally called, like, REC2, Rec 2, like, Record 2. Because it was like, you're watching it through camera. So, kind of like the Blair Witch Project, if any of you guys ever seen that movie. Or kind of like Cloverfield. That movie's actually kind of newer. But, I actually kind of liked the movie. It was actually a lot better than the first one, in my opinion. Although a lot of people, like, on the reviews and stuff, they called it, like, just retarded. I thought it was a pretty good movie. But anyways, RuneScape related shit now. Let me see. Fletching last night, I didn't really do. Was Dungeoneering, like I said. I am now level 75 Dungeoneering. Which is just really... It's kind of awesome. But then again, I'm 5 levels away. But I'm really like 700,000 experience away. So it kind of has a good and bad side to it. But otherwise, farming... probably be level 90 by... I'd say probably Monday. Getting around like 35,000 experience a day. Mainly because I'm still doing fruit trees, so that gives me some amount of experience. But also, it's just about the herbs that I'm doing. I'm using different type of herbs, so I'm getting a little bit more experience. But, like I said before, it doesn't matter what herbs you use. As long as you use a herb, you make money. So, you want to make money, just use any type of herb. Whatever level you can plant, whatever herb you can plant at your level is the best herb you can really go. It's a good experience. So, alright, if you're like level 60, then plant the highest herb that you can. See what I'm saying? And you still make money, and you're still get some decent amount of experience. Might not be the best experience like I'm getting, but it's alright experience. But as for Dungeoneering, as for Dungeoneering, while I'm training it, or rather doing it, whatever the hell you want to call it, alright, you can call it many things. Training it, doing it, whatever really floats your boat. I don't really think about actually doing Dungeoneering. You see, when I first heard the name for the new skill as Dungeoneering, I'm like, what the fuck is this, bullshit. It's the most retarded name of a skill you can actually have. It should just be called Montage of Skills. Because when I train Dungeoneering, all I'm really doing is fishing, cooking, some fletching, fire making, wood cutting, opening doors, repairing shit. So you're really using all other skills. And this new skill couldn't have came out on a better date. Because I have all the 99s that you really need to do Dungeoneering really well. Like I have 99 crafting, smithing, fletching, mining, cooking, wood cutting, fishing, like all this skilling 99s. So it really helps. It really helps me that I'm 99 in all these other skills. But I don't really think about training it, and some people have actually been messaging me, well actually more than just a couple, of saying, how do you stand it? Well, what do you do? It's really not that difficult. You have your teammates, and they go and kill shit, and then you just do all the other stuff. But this can only be if you're like a skiller. If you're not a skiller, or if you don't have like 99 in every single other skill, then it really doesn't help you too much. Because if you don't have 99 smithing, then you can't make a lot of the Promethean, I make plate legs, plate bodies, all that shit, and it was 99 smithing to make a Promethean plate body. Now, I remember I was 97 smithing when I was Dungeoneering a little bit, and I couldn't make a plate body, and I was actually kind of pissed off, but yeah. Like I said, when I train Dungeoneering, I don't really think about training it. I just think about fishing and cooking and doing other shit that I have to do. And then when you get through all that, you get experience in Dungeoneering for training fishing. So it's kind of like Slayer in a way. Because Slayer, you train Slayer, but you're really training attack or range or mage, whatever one you really want to do. It's kind of like It's kind of like you're training sub skills, which in a way it's cool, but the name Dungeoneering just really doesn't go on RuneScape. But today I want to talk about cooking pies on RuneScape. Yeah, fucking pies. Never really thought I'd be talking about this, but this individual wanted me to talk about cooking pies because this person is going to be getting 99 cooking. And no, it's not Stockkeeper, because as a lot of you guys know, my friend is getting 99 cooking. It's not him, but it's just somebody else who wanted me to talk about cooking. This person wants to try and make some pies. Now, to make pies on RuneScape, you need fairly high cooking. But I've actually tried to make pies in the past, and it's just to get all the ingredients and to mix it all together. Like to make a summer pie, and then you mix it all together. You have to mix like different ingredients. So really, you're mixing. If you're making 1,000 pies from literally scratch, you make a lot of money, but it's not really worth it because after you mix all this shit in, it really takes well over an hour just for about maybe 500. Now you do maybe make about I don't know, maybe like in profit, maybe like 400k an hour, but then if you burn some of the pies, then you're fucked. So, but I was actually doing some research and looking at some pies on the G, and they are fairly decent amount of money, but it's just like I said, if you burn one of the pies, then you're really gone. Now, I'm not really sure if this person is making pies from scratch, or if he's just buying like the unfinished pies or something like that. I'm not really sure how this person is doing it. But this person just wanted me to talk about making pies on RuneScape, because I'm not really sure why. Yeah, but a lot of these pies, I mean, like I said before, to make pies from scratch, they really take a while. So you're better off just cooking like trout or something. Like my friend Stockkeeper, he's doing trout. And he's not losing any money, but it's taking him a long ass time, because trout is like 70,000 experience per 1k. So in 1 hour, he might be getting like 100k or something like that, which is really shitty. I remember when I did lobsters, but now when I did lobsters, raw lobsters were 150, and cooked lobsters were 175. So I actually made some money off doing lobsters, and this was back in 2007. You do lobsters now, you lose a whole bunch of money. But, there's other fish out there that you can cook. Other than trout. But it really depends how much money you want to lose. I don't really know how much money you have. But this person just messaged me saying, hey, talk about pies. That's my opinions on pies, is that I would rather, if I had to redo 99 cooking, I would do it with fish. I would stay away from pies, just because pies are a lot of money, but like I said, if you're making them from scratch, and if you accidentally burn one of them, then you could be losing profit. But guys, like I said, I'll be on RuneScape for a couple hours tonight. Want to kind of finish all the higher floors in Dungeoneering, because I might be able to get 77 today, not really sure yet. But getting some decent amount of experience in the higher floors, like 30 plus. Right now I want to go my email address, asknightmarh@yahoo.com. Do not drink too many yoo-hoos, otherwise result in diarrhea. Disclaimer 101. Here we go. Hey, NightmareH, I really like your videos. Keep up the good work. My question is, do you play an instrument? If so, what one? And if not, what instrument would you like to play? RS username, drummer, XVIII. Alright, let me see. I've never played an instrument. Reason being is because I think I've always liked listening to music rather than really wanting to play it. But if I had to choose one to play, I would play the fucking triangle. Reason being is because the triangle is very easy to play. And I can picture myself actually playing the triangle, just sitting there dinging the little thing. Moving on. Hey Nightmare, just want to say I love the vids. My question is, are you one of those type of people who think they are all high and mighty and don't talk to noobs? Or are you friendly and talk to everyone? Just curious. RSU's name, Flying Butters. That's a kind of funny name. But, motherfucker, I am a noob. And so is everybody else on RuneScape. So, yeah. Like I like I said before in some of my other videos, everyone is a noob. There is nobody who knows every single thing about RuneScape. And if you're one of those people who take offense to be calling, you don't really think that you are, everyone's a noob. Trust me. Nobody knows everything about this game. You can have every fucking 99, you can have every quest done, but you will still never be a master at this game. So everyone is a noob. I am a master noob, and I am proud to be one. But otherwise, guys, if you got anything for me, leave it in a nasty little comment. Let me see. Tomorrow, I will be doing a live show, but I kind of want to do it earlier, because doing it later in the evening fucking kills me for some reason. It just makes me extremely tired. And I usually pass out right after I do a live show. So I kind of want to do it in the afternoon, which will be somewhat better. We'll get more people. But otherwise, guys, I'll probably see some of you on RuneScape tonight. If not, maybe tomorrow. But otherwise, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, guys.